Good afternoon, Burade. Good afternoon, Karkade. Good afternoon, Mandavkar. Good afternoon, Minde. So, good afternoon to all of you. Now, as I told you yesterday, today we are going to start revision. We have in the syllabus the lesson getting to know plants. Okay, in this lesson today we are going to start the topic leaf. I request all of you to make a notebook like this and start writing revision questions in your notebook. Okay, so today we are going to discuss the topic leaf. Now we already studied about the leaf that it is having a stalk-like structure called petiole, and there is a flat green lamina. This petiole continues as midrib, and you will find the many thread-like structures coming out of this midrib and forming the network known as bells. Okay, so here we will find this is petiole, this is petiole, this is midrib, and this is these are bells. Okay, and the flat green portion we call it as a lamina. Okay, this we already studied. So, if one question is there in your textbook, that is draw diagram of leaf showing midrib, bells, reticulate venation, and parallel venation. So, for that you have to draw this diagram. For example, question is draw diagram of leaf. Draw diagram of leaf. Leaf showing A midrib, B valves, C reticulate venation, and D parallel venation. So all of you write down this question in your notebook. All of you, because this is the revision from the lesson getting to know plants, you have to write. You make a notebook like this and start writing. You have to write. Okay. So you write this question. So here the question is midrib. So we have already labeled midrib, vents. We have already labeled vents. But one more is there, reticulate venation and parallel venation. So reticulate venation I already explained you while teaching that midrib continues from midrib we will find many thread-like structure arises, and they make network-like structure on the leaf, that is reticulate venation. And if they are parallel to the midrib, then it is parallel venation. Yes, Dinesh Soni is asking 100 pages notebook. Yes, you can make 100 pages notebook, but write down this first. Okay, so this you write for reticulate venation. Reticulate venation. Okay, so here we will find the midrib continues inside, and we will find these midrib. From these midrib, thread-like structure arises and forming a network-like structure in this lamina. So it is a reticulate venation. While in parallel venation, what happens? In parallel venation, these veins they are parallel to each other. Okay, so that also you have to draw, because here it is asking parallel venation also. So this is reticular venation or parallel venation. To draw any leaf like maize. Okay, so from here we will find the veins, they are parallel. They are going parallel to each other. So what do we call that? Parallel venation. Veins here between the entire green portion is called lamina, and here it is parallel venation. So both these diagrams you have to draw, showing parallel venation and showing reticulate venation. For example, of reticulate venation, we can give mango. Here example, we can give maize. Okay. If you do it in your revision copy, then the next question given in your exercise, that is, what is the difference between parallel and reticulate venation? Difference between what is difference between parallel and reticulate venation? What is the difference? It is quite clear. In parallel venation, the veins, they are parallel to each other on both the sides of the midrib. Here the veins, they form network-like structure on both the sides of the midrib. Okay, so that is the difference also you have to write. So here in parallel venation, what happens? Parallel venation, veins in the leaf are parallel to each other. Parallel to each other. Okay, while in reticulate venation, veins, they form network-like structure. Here you can see very clearly. They have a net-like structure on both the sides of the midrib. While here the veins, they are parallel. They form net-like structure on both sides of them. Okay, that is the difference between reticulate venation and parallel venation. Okay, then the next question regarding this. In case of the reticulate venation, we will find which roots are there in case of the reticulate venation. In case of reticulate venation, we will find the plants having which root. We already studied in the lesson getting to know plants. We already studied. So what is that? What is that? Yes, you have given very correct answer. That is taproot. That is taproot. Okay. That is taproot, very correct answer. And in case of parallel elimination, what kind of root is there? In case of parallel elimination, what kind of root is there? In case of parallel elimination, what kind of root is there? Taproot, okay. This Bajpai gave correct answer, Bode gave correct answer, Bias gave correct answer. That is in case of reticulate elimination. So, in case of parallel elimination, there is very good. Fule gave correct answer, Bhendarkar gave correct answer, Santosh gave correct answer. There are fibrous root. Okay. So, the next question, that is, which type of root? Which type of root is present? Which type of root is present in case of reticulate and the parallel elimination? So answer you already gave me. Parallel elimination there is fibrous root, and in reticulate elimination there is taproot. Okay. Then the next question is given in the exercises. What is the broad green portion? Suppose this is the leaf. What is this broad green portion of the leaf called? What is the broad green portion of the leaf called? What is the broad green portion of the leaf called? Yes, Janvi gave a very correct answer. Very good, beta. So that is called lamina. What is broad green portion of leaf called? Portion of leaf is called. You know, given correct answer, that is called lamina. Okay. The next question there. What is the main function of the leaf? What is the main function of the leaf? What is the main function of the leaf? We discussed many times. The life on the earth is possible only due to plants. Okay. So, what is the main function of the leaf? Here, Janvi gave very correct answer. To prepare food. Very good, beta. So, main function of leaf. What is the main function of leaf? Janvi gave very correct answer. To prepare food in the process of photosynthesis. Plants, they take in carbon dioxide from air. This carbon dioxide enters the leaf through stomata. They take water from roots passes to the stem, from stem to the leaves. Water and carbon dioxide combine in presence of sunlight trapped by chlorophyll to give sugar, that is glucose, that is food, and oxygen is given out in this process. Okay, so we will find that is the main function of the leaf, photosynthesis. Then what is now here we will find we have already seen the different parts of the leaf, and we have seen the parallel venation and reticulate venation. We have also seen that taproot are present in case of reticulate venation and fibrous root are present in case of parallel venation. Okay, then functions, you already told me that main function is photosynthesis. But along with the photosynthesis, other function is also there. Photosynthesis is there, no problem. Other function is also there. We studied what is that along with the photosynthesis. What is that function? Other function also we studied. Give answer. Along with preparation of food, other function is also there. Give answer, Shravani. Give answer. What is that? What is that? Yes. They give out oxygen in the process of photosynthesis. One more function is there. What is that? That is transpiration. Transpiration. Okay, so we will find in the leaves there are holes. What do we call these holes present in the leaves? What do we call that? Yes. What do we call that? Holes which are present in the leaves. What do we call that? Yes. Elias gave correct answer. Midwife gave correct answer. Santosh gave correct answer. Fule gave correct answer. And Taksham also gave correct answer. Tripathi gave correct answer. That are called stomata. Now we will find the excess water present in the leaf gets heated by the heat of the sun and lost in the form of water vapor. That is called transpiration. So transpiration we can define is the process in which excess water from leaf gets gets evaporated due to heat of the sun. Due to heat of sun. That is called transpiration. That is also one of the function of this leaf along with preparing food. Okay, that also you have to remember. Okay, excess water get lost due to evaporation. Okay, that is then how stomata helps plant? Next question. How stomata helps plant? How stomata helps plant? How stomata helps plant? Yes. Anybody can give answer? How the stomata helps plant? Breathe. Yes, we will find that exchange of gases takes place through stomata. In the process of photosynthesis, carbon dioxide is taken in and oxygen is given out. Okay, in the process of photosynthesis, this exchange of gases in the process of photosynthesis, how it takes place? Carbon dioxide is taken in, oxygen is given out. How it takes place? It takes place through stomata. Exchange of gases. Exchange of gases takes place through stomata. Okay, I will write the question on the top. How stomata helps plant? So first answer I already told you. Exchange of gases takes place through stomata. In photosynthesis, carbon dioxide is taken in and oxygen is given out. And in case of the respiration, what happens? Oxygen is taken in and carbon dioxide is given out. In case of respiration, from where is exchange of gases taking place? It is taking place through stomata. One reason is that. Second, transpiration. How this transpiration is taking place through stomata means the loss of water in the form of water vapor through holes. How it is taking place through these holes known as stomata. Okay, so this is how stomata it is helping in the process of exchange of gases and it is also helping in the process of transpiration. So what is the main function of stomata? It helps in transpiration and it helps in the exchange of gases, isn't it? Then one more question I am asking: what raw material do we need in case of photosynthesis? What raw material we these plants need in case of photosynthesis? Raw material plants need in case of photosynthesis. Give example, Rupti Vasade told gases. What gases? What raw material we need in the process of photosynthesis? Yes, raw material plants need in the process of photosynthesis. Sunlight is the source of energy. Sunlight that chlorophyll traps, but the raw material, carbon dioxide. Santosh gave very correct answer. Only carbon dioxide or along with carbon dioxide something more it needs. Carbon dioxide, yet Singh gave wrong answer. Carbon dioxide and oxygen, no. Oxygen is byproduct. Yes, Santosh gave correct answer. Carbon dioxide and water. Raw material which are used in the process of photosynthesis are carbon dioxide and water. What raw material are used in the process of photosynthesis of photosynthesis? Carbon dioxide and water. Okay. Dioxide and water. Then the next question I am asking, the leaf is attached to the stem by dash. The leaf is attached to the stem by dash. Suppose this is the stem, the leaf is attached to the stem. This is the attachment. The leaf is attached to the stem by dash. What do we call this? The leaf is attached to the stem by dash. What is that? Yes, Janvi gave very correct answer. Very good, Janvi. It is petiole. It is petiole. Okay. So these questions are there in your exercises. One more question I am asking, that the plant with different color, like some plants are there with red color, some plants are there with a different color, white color leaves. Whether they are performing photosynthesis, are they performing photosynthesis, plant with white color or with some different color? Are they performing photosynthesis? Are they performing photosynthesis? Yes, actually what happened, they are also performing photosynthesis. Actually, these pigments, green pigments, the molecules of these pigments, they are covered by some other pigment, like red pigment. So we see the red color, but the green pigment, chlorophyll, it is there beneath that. So that performs the photosynthesis. Okay, so we will find in some plants some different color leaves are there, but they are also performing photosynthesis because beneath that pigment, green pigment is, that is chlorophyll is also there. So that is carrying out the process of photosynthesis. Okay. Okay, then I will ask one by one. What is this portion of the leaf called? What is this portion of the leaf called? What is this portion of the leaf called? This one. Yes, Soni gave correct answer. Santosh gave correct answer. Trupti gave correct answer. That is called midrib. Okay, what is the thread-like network which is arising from the midrib called? What is this portion of the leaf? What is that? Yes, Elias gave correct answer. Very good, beta. Fully your correct answer. That are hens. Okay. What is the green portion of the leaf called? What is the green portion of the leaf called? The flat green portion of the leaf. What is the flat green portion of the leaf called? Yes, lamina. Yeah. What is the stalk-like structure? What is the stalk-like structure which attaches the leaf to the stem called? What is the stalk-like structure which attaches the leaf to the stem called? PTO. Ella is your very correct answer. Who is your correct answer? PTO. What kind of leaf? What kind of venation this leaf is having? 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 Means alignment of the veins this leaf is having. Yes, Ella is your very correct answer. Full is your correct answer. Bhendar is your correct answer. Reticulate venation. Reticulate venation. What kind of root this plant will have? What kind of root plant having this leaf will have? What kind of root plant having this leaf will have? What kind of root plant having this leaf will have? Yes, Janvi Bhendar your correct answer. Tripathi your correct answer. It will have tap root. Tap root. Now, give me one example for this plant having reticulate venation. Give me one example. Give me one example of this plant having reticulate venation taproot. Give me one example. Janvi Bhendar your correct answer. Mango. Mango neem. Okay. Banyan. Now, here I am drawing another leaf. What is this portion of the leaf called? What is this portion of the leaf called? Here, this leaf. What is this one called? Why? Midrib. Ella is your very correct answer. Santosh your very correct answer. This is midrib. Okay. Now, what kind of venation is here? What kind of venation is there in this leaf? What kind of venation is there in this leaf? What kind of venation is there? Parallel venation. Parallel venation. Okay, very good. Parallel venation. Who gave that answer? Bhendarkar gave correct answer. Santosh gave correct answer. Very good, Santosh. Then, what kind of root this plant will have having that leaf? What kind of root that plant this leaf will have? What kind of root it will have? Root. Fibrous root. Full your correct answer. Sing your correct answer. Fibrous root. Fibrous root. Give me one example. Give me one example. Example of this one. Grass. Very good. Example grass onion. Very good. Now, maize. Very good, beta. Then, leaf function. What is the first function? The most important function of the leaf. What is the most important function of the leaf? Yes, most important function of the leaf. You answer. Yes, Pule gave very correct answer. Prepare food in the process of photosynthesis. Food in the process of photosynthesis. Photosynthesis. Okay, then what are these holes represent? Yes, what these holes represent? What these words represent? Yes, Ella is the correct answer. Bidwa is the correct answer. Stomata. Okay. Then, suppose water is getting evaporated. Excess water is getting evaporated in the form of water vapor from this stomata due to the heat of the sun. Due to the heat of the sun. What is that process called? Not transportation. Who wrote that transportation? No, it is not transportation. Jati bend answer the correct answer. That is translation. Translation. That is called what do we call that? Translation. Okay, that is called translation. Then now there is what is plant. Here leaves are modified into dash. Here leaves are modified into dash. Yes, Ella is the very correct answer. Leaves are modified into spines. Why? Why leaves are modified into spines here? What is the reason? Why leaves are modified into spines? Why leaves are modified into spines? To prevent loss of water due to transpiration. Now it's your math period. Tomorrow we will deal with flower. Okay. So I will end up now.